Hello, everyone. So, after some technical difficulty with our Zoom link and such, we are coming on live on Facebook and LinkedIn and IG. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to see your comments or not, but I would love to see some comments from you. We do have one viewer. Awesome, cool. So you guys are finding us. Great. So, what are we doing? We're gonna light this shit up. Actually, first I'm gonna cast Circle and prepare. So if you're on already, you get front row seats to the Circle casting. So let me do that. Okay, so this is our Circle casting crystal. I don't know if you can see, but I've got like a little nub here on the end, which is just perfect for connecting to your chakra in your hand. And I've been using this crystal for over 30 years to cast the sacred circle. And we are going to be teaching circle casting and sacred element embodiment in our sacred element retreat coming up in August. So we will be playing with that. Hey, Spirit Wolf. Cool. Good to see you. So, yeah, I'm going to be talking throughout this ceremony, and just as people are popping on, we'll probably be telling more about the intention of what's going on here. And for those of you who are watching now, the intention for this ceremony is it's a personal intention for myself, and I decided to open it up to the public so that you all could join in and do some releasing and intentions of your own in this magical space. So the intention for this circle and this ceremony, this fire ceremony, is to release the old and initiate the new. So we're going to be, I've got some magical powder here that we're going to be throwing on the fire after we put our intentions in regards to what it is that we're releasing and what it is that we're bringing in. But before I get there, I do need to create the sacred space for us. So I'm going to do that now. And I don't think you're going to see me because I'm going to stand up. But you'll see my belly button perhaps. Can you all hear me okay? Spirit Wolf? Let me know. All right, here we go. So I'm facing the east, and with my crystal, sending energy as I connect into the earth and I connect into the sun and open my pillar of light. As I cast this sacred circle to serve as a sacred space between the worlds, a space of perfect love and perfect trust. Out of time and out of space, I cast this sacred circle to serve as a place of perfect love and perfect trust. I cast this circle to serve as a place out of time, out of space, of perfect love and perfect trust. And I call in the watchtowers of the east, elements of air, qualities of inspiration, intuition, new thought. Welcome, elements of air. And if you would like to do this with me, connect into the elements of air. What does air feel like? The wind, the feathers, the cyclones, the tornadoes, the gentle breezes, the sound of wind chimes. And we give thanks for the elements of air. Facing the south, I call in the watchtowers of the south now, elements of fire, passion, courage, transformation, to be with us now, to guide and protect this circle. And just feel the elements of fire, the sun on your skin. It's been so hot. There's fireworks going off right now in the area around me. The fireworks, the fire, the sun has been so hot, the sun on your skin. Just feel the fire, invoke the fire within your being. We give thanks for this now. And I turn to face the west. I invite and invoke the watchtowers of the west to guide and protect the circle elements of water, purification, fluidity, cleansing, nourishing, hydrating. Feel water, bath, shower, lake, ocean. Welcome elements of water, watchtowers of the west. And I turn to face the watchtowers, I turn to face the north as I open and invoke the watchtowers of the north, elements of earth, to guide and protect this circle. And think of the earth, elements of stability, vitality, health, home, protection, groundedness. Feel the rock. Feel the rock beneath your feet. Feel the mountain. And we give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. And I call in the Holy Spirit, God, Source, Presence, to be with us now. We call upon the chamber of higher self connection to be anchored over each and every one as they enter into this online space, to be held by their own holy, divine presence, protected, sanctified. As we set the sacred intention, for this fire ceremony, to release the old, to close and seal the old chapters of our lives, and to reclaim the energy, to reclaim, reabsorb, and reuse that energy, repurpose that energy from the past for our next creations, our next manifestation for the future. What are your dreams? What are your goals? What are the things that you want, the qualities that you want to experience in your next dream life, next vision of your dream life? I'm just going to light a couple candles here for the element of fire in the south. Little selenite candle behind me. All right. And then we're going to light the fire. Get this baby burning. This is an old cast iron cauldron that I received from a friend many years ago. It's for cooking, but it works for magical purposes also. I was going to light the bonfire outside of the house. That was the intention. And then I thought to myself, man, that's going to be way too much work. So can we do this easier and more comfortable? And of course, there's a solution for everything. So, I hope you're enjoying that. This is a little cedar sage bundle I have here, smudge bundle. I made from some branches we trimmed off the cedar tree this past fall. So if you have a little sage or a little cedar or a little mist, all clear kind of thing, I encourage you to spritz yourself, sage yourself, get yourself clear, move into a meditative space, connect to your higher self as we begin. I think that looks really cool. Hi, everybody. All right, loves. This hot plate I have here underneath me is a Jasper Lazy Susan I got at Marshall's. Incredible. For like $10. Also a million years ago. All right, we got the fire burning. So the purpose and the intention of this sacred fire is to release the old and initiate the new. And the inspiration for doing this is last week I realized that I had a lot of loose ends to tie up energetically as I'm embarking on a new dream, a new manifestation for my life. And for those of you who know me, um, you know of all the different changes and transformations that have occurred in the last few years. And so I'm just gonna, for those who don't know me, I'll just tell you a little bit about what has been happening. So I was the founder of True Light Healing Center in Kingston, New York, and we founded it in 2012. We had a bunch of light workers come in and anchor a pillar of light in the community, in the center. We did a lot of work there from 2012 to 2020, the end of 2020. We ended up closing the office space because of the pandemic, right? With no end in sight still. So we closed the office space. And then I decided at the end of 2020 that this was going to be the year that I would manifest the lake house. And so I put all of my intentions into that. And sure enough, by the mid 2021, I had found this lake house. This lake house had come to me magically, synchronistically. And I kind of went offline, off grid from 2020 to 2023, end of 2023, because we were renovating. We bought this, I bought a shack. I bought an abandoned shack on a lake for $10,000. That's how incredible it was. And we spent 2 years of weekends up here laboring and renovating this shack into this amazing, cozy little cottage right on the side of the lake. And if you look at the earlier video, the live video that I did earlier today to promote this ceremony, you'll see a little vision of the lake from this spot. It's dark out now, so I can't show it to you, but it's there. So anyway, so we moved up here, and I moved my house. We closed the office space, and last week or the week before, I also decided to step out of an organization that I had been volunteering a lot of service time to the last 4 years. And so that was kind of the impetus for, okay, it's time to call all of my energy back from all of those places that I've been and all the people that I've been with and all of the creations that I put my energy into. And so that was the impetus for this. But I'm sharing this with you because I'm inviting you to kind of look back at your life, and see, sense, know, connect with your creations, your manifestations. What have you created for yourself? What have you manifested? What have you manifested for yourself that is an old creation that's not in your life anymore or no longer serving you, that is time to be honored for the accomplishment that it was at the time, that it fits you, and acknowledge it, honor it, and claim your energy back from it. Call it back for renewal and for transformation and for empowering you for this next experience in your life, your next creation, your next expansion, your next manifestation. So that's where we're at. And I'm going to repeat this a few times and also sort of invite you also to think about old ways of being that are no longer serving you, limited thought forms, ancestral patterning, right? Ancestral patterning. So we're going to illuminate some of that, get rid of it, cleanse it, acknowledge it, and move on. Claim our energy back from it. So let's get going. All right, everybody. Calling in your higher self. I've got my magic powder here. Would you like to see the magic powder? I don't know if you can see it. I don't think it's that dramatic. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm holding the magic powder in my hand. So, in this magic powder, I'm asking Holy Spirit to connect me to everyone who's viewing this now, anyone who's viewing this in the future, to place your intention here in my hand. I'm receiving it in my hand into this magic powder. Whatever it is that you're calling to release for your life or acknowledge, honor, celebrate your victory, your accomplishment, your manifestation that was awesome and amazing at one time, but is no longer a part of your life. And so place it here in this powder, and I'm going to place one of mine here. And as we say thank you for this teaching, for this learning, for this growth, for this expansion, for this manifestation or creation, or this limited belief or ancestral pattern that we have been holding for quite some time, placing it into the palm of my hand now. Surprised at how quickly this fire is burning itself out. Meditating on it, you can place 2 or 3 intentions here. It doesn't matter how many you put in here. I'm holding it for you. Okay, and we say thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is sealed. And you might say this too, it is done, it is sealed. I call all of my energy back from this place, person, situation, experience, learning. I call all of my energy back now. All right, round 2. What else are we closing? What else are we sealing? What else are we calling our energy back from? Placing it here in the hand. I call it forth. I hold it for you. We infuse this powder with all of your intentions and mind. We say thank you for the learning, thank you for the creation, thank you for the manifestation. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks, and we call all of our energy back now. Another one. Person, place, event, creation, manifestation, something that's closed, complete, and over. Placing it here in this magic powder. I hold it for you. We are connected. We are one. Our energy fields are connected. It is complete. We give thanks. We give thanks. It is sealed. It is sealed. It is done. We call all of our energy back now. And another one. I hold my hand here, placing your intentions for what is complete, what is over, what is done. Thank you for the learning. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for the growth. We call all of our energy back from it now. And again, let's go into some limited beliefs. Limited beliefs about reality, limited beliefs about scarcity, limiting beliefs about not enoughness, limiting beliefs about our self-worth, Bausha na Taraki, and the ancestral patterning that we've picked up along the way, Wuko sha harana masorokum, that resides within our DNA. Desorana dele kitishutsu taraka. I hold the intention for you now. Place it here within my hand. Elamasu randa kitistereki. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. It is over. It is done. Transmuted. We call all of our energy back from it now. And again, my loves. I hold up my hand. I'm holding it for you. What do you wish to release from your life? Emotions, heartache, grief, sadness. Pour it in here. Place it here in my hand. Yamata. We call all of our energy back from it now. Saramaka. It is sealed. It is complete. It is done. And again. Let's work through some more emotional stuff, mental stuff, limiting beliefs about scarcity, limiting beliefs about possibility. Anything that you imagine is impossible for you. Place it here. Place the impossibility here. That is a lie. Whatever is impossible is a lie. Everything is possible. Place it here. Shukota, panamakutonda, saraka. Impossible for you to do, impossible for you to have, impossible for you to be. Lies. Place it here. Shahuto ranaka. We release all impossibility now. We release it. It is closed. It is done. It is sealed. We open now to greater possibility than ever before. It is done. We claim all of our energy back from it now. Power. Any and all power we may have given away in the past. Power to authority figures. Shanama hasare kitata shanakum. Sorokum caregivers, nita saraka, partners, basandila kata. We got all of our power back from everywhere we may have left it, given it away. Hashendo sorokum perceived it stolen from us. Leda sorokum, we call it back to ourselves now. Labakoto rahna sorkita tasharokum. We no longer give our power away. Pate shalakum. We stand in our authority. We stand in our sovereignty. We claim our power here, now, in this space. It's done. Struggle. Put your struggle here. Struggle. Struggle. Anything you're struggling with, anything that's hard, anything you imagine is hard, difficult in your life, place it here in my hand now. We call back any energy we may have given away to the concept of struggling. And any limited beliefs that we have in our field about struggling, how it's righteous to struggle, how hard work is virtuous. We claim all of our power back from struggle now. Again. If you want to throw anything in the chat, any ideas, please do. I'm trashing the limited lack mindset. Fantastic, Cassandra. Here we go. Limitation and lack. Limitation and lack no longer serves us. No longer serves us. There is nothing that we are lacking. There is no limitation. We are one with all that is. Everything that we want, everything that we desire, anything that is calling our heart forward is already within us. We have it. We have it. We have it now. We have it now. There is no lack. We align to it. We activate it. It's now. It's here. We ground it into our being. We say yes to this now, whatever it is that you want, releasing the lack, releasing the wanting. Have it now vibrationally and close the gap on the timeline. I got more powder. Anybody else want to put something in the comments? Let me see. What's out there that needs to be cleared? What's out there? This is one. Value systems about working hard, okay? Placing our worth. A lot of people have unconscious beliefs about how worthy we are, how deserving we are if we work hard. Yeah? If we work hard for our money. We work hard, and our hard work is valuable, and we are valued because we work hard. And if we don't work hard, then we're not valuable, right? Put it in here. Bullshit. Let's go. Ready? Release. I'm losing my flames, guys. That went quick. Anything else you want to get rid of, peeps? I see you watching. What do you want to release from your life? Let's do it. You are part of the collective. You release it for yourself. You release it for the world. Or you at least allow and help the world release it. Because you've released it. You are the bridge. Pauline. Guru teachings divine outside of us. Yes, perfect. The divine is outside of us. Bullshit. The divine is within us. The divine is around us. The divine moves through us. We are divine. No one is more divine than anyone else. Nothing is more or less divine than anything else. God source energy animates all things. There are no gurus. You are your own guru. Releasing any tendency, excuse the burping, this is part of my process, any tendency to give your authority away or put someone on a pedestal because they have certain gifts or qualities that you admire. Put it in here, please. Put it in here. Ready? We release this now. Gone. We call all of our power back, all of our energy back, coming back to us now. What else? What else you want to? Negativity, 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 negativity. Right in here. You guys are giving me chills. I'm getting all in your energy field. Negativity. Negativity is a perspective. Okay, it's a lens it's in front of our eyes, and we look at the world through a lens, a perception of not enoughness or not rightness or should be different. It's a preference. Put it in here. All negativity. Calling back our energy from any and all negativity, whether it was placed on us or we sourced it within and sent it outwards, releasing it from our system now, and done. We call all of our energy back to us now. Let's do judgment. I recently was watching a coach that I admire. I was at one of her free live streams, and she said, whenever we are afraid of being seen, showing ourselves, because we're afraid that other people will judge us, that we are actually judging them, that we are judging that they will judge us. So we're already judging them, that they will judge us. So let's get rid of all judgment that we have, that other people are going to perceive us as not enough or whatevs, right? Kooky, weird, look at me on this thing. I couldn't have done this several years ago because I was afraid of being seen. Yeah. So put it in here. Let's put it here. All judgment we have towards ourselves, towards others, or towards others judging us. As we call all of our energy back from this now. What else we got there? Disbelief in our own truth. Ooh, that's a good one. Disbelief in our own truth. Questioning our truth, questioning our higher guidance, questioning our inner vision, questioning our knowingness of what is right for us. Let's release this self-doubt and disbelief in our own inherent knowingness, our own inherent sovereignty, our own inherent authority to live our life, to make our decisions based upon our truth. Place it in here. We're done with that. Calling all of our energy back from it now. It is done. We call all of our energy back from it now. What else we got out there? Masculine is superior to us. Masculine is superior to feminine. You know what? That's a really good one. It's prevalent. And it's really unconscious. It's sneaky, that one. So let's just get rid of superiority in general. So I'm superior to you, you're superior to me, he's superior to her. Masculine, feminine, imbalance, superiority. Put it in here. Perceptions of superiority. Or perceptions of our inferiority. Put it in here. We are done with that. We call all of our energy back from superior, inferiority, duality. Let me get some good ash. Peculiar Prince, hey, it's good to see you again. I haven't seen your name in a while. Other people's standards of how I'm supposed to live. Yeah, fuck that shit, right? Other people's standards, other people's projections, inherent programs, right? I'm supposed to get married, I'm supposed to have kids, I'm supposed to go to college, I'm supposed to get a job, whatever those are, all the supposed tos, all the should be's. Let's get rid of all the should be's, all the should do's, and all of our perceived projections of others on how we should live our life. Done with that. Calling all of our energy back from that now. Place it in here. Saka. It looks cool, doesn't it? Cool shit. What else we got? Label that separates us. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Us versus them. Other. We're other. They're other. Labels and separation. Let's just do separation consciousness, right? Separation, like we're separate from divine. We're separate from each other. We're separate from the earth. We're separate from even money. We're separate from money. Money's out there. It's not here. It's not us. It's a material essence that's made of divine energy, as are we, and so we are one with it. So let us cleanse, call all of our energy back from separation consciousness. What is it that you wish to claim your oneness with now? La Torah, Masapatita Sarokota, Deta. I am claiming my oneness with all of you. Sharamatata Saraka. Nematora Katashiriki. All right, beloveds, I am going to dependence. Awesome. I'm just going to run and get some more wood fire because this is fun. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Don't leave. Hang tight. I put a door in my circle. Okay, are you still there? You are. Cool. Oh, all right, we're back. Oh, I just busted through that. Hold on. I just busted right through my magic. Magical practices. We have to honor the sacred circle. Okay. Let's get this lit up again. All right, what do we got there? Dependence. I am as you are. Yeah. What do we believe that we are dependent on? What material, person, place, circumstance do we believe that we are dependent on? This dependency keeps us in a enslaved, entrapped mentality. All right? So let's clear that right now. We're not dependent on anything. We are interdependent on each other. We are interdependent on each other for this life. But we are not dependent on any one person, place, thing, job, career. We release our dependency now, and claim our sovereignty, calling all of our energy back. Releasing dependence, claiming sovereignty. This is closed, this is sealed, calling all of our energy back now. What else you got? All right. Keep putting in your comments what you want to throw in the fire. Let's see what else we got here. Let me think. Let me tune in. All right. So, here's the thing. So let's shift now. Let's move into what we want to create for ourselves, okay? So we did all the clearing. There's more, and you can always throw it in here in your own way. But what do you want to create for yourself? Yeah? Let's claim our oneness with that thing. What do you wish to claim for yourself now? And I'm going to claim oneness for myself with all of you, with all of the students, with all of the clients, with all of the people on the path of spiritual enlightenment, spiritual ascension, spiritual awakening. I call all of my energy back now from any separation consciousness I may have previously believed. Placing it in here now, I claim my oneness with that thing. What is it for you? I don't have any comments from you guys, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to claim oneness with money. I'm going to claim oneness with wealth because this is the next level of my personal journey, is clearing a whole shit ton of ancestral karma or programs, limited beliefs, from my family, from my upbringing, from my class, whatever, and all of those things. There's a pattern that I realized in my family, and I see it in my brothers and my sister and myself, my mom. And when I look back, I see it in my father, and it was this cycle of going into debt and then chasing money, chasing money, chasing money to clear your debt, to free you. So I'm clearing that right now. Bullshit. Anybody else have that one? Clearing the chasing money feeling? Chasing, chasing, chasing money? Let's clear that. Shotorata, 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 saramato shirakum. We claim our oneness with money now. Money as a divine energy. Money as a divine flow. Money as divine support. Money as resource for our greater creations, our greater expansion, our greater gifts, our greater gifting. Yeah, our greater generosity with the world. Yeah, pa sote shilaka anda tati shilakum. Sanya, Sanya, Sanya. Calling all of our energy back from all the unhealthy patterns, beliefs, and energies around money, and claiming our oneness with money in its pure state as divine energy. Amen. Aho. Now. That wasn't very powerful. There we go. Little friends. All right. Empowerment. Enlightenment. Yeah. Empowerment, enlightenment. I keep tipping over my little vessel of water here on the altar. Empowerment, enlightenment. Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. Empowerment, enlightenment as something out there, as something to achieve, as something to get, as something to acquire, as something to move towards. No, it's now. Enlightenment, empowerment, now, here, now, claiming it for ourselves. In this now moment, we are one with our enlightened master self. What would it feel like to be enlightened? What would that feel like to you? What would it feel like? Go there, please. What would it feel like to be enlightened? There is an aspect of you that is already enlightened. Already enlightened. Claim this for yourself now. I need some more paper, you guys. What about unconditional love, unity, authenticity, and truth, an artistic and fulfilling life? Yeah, man. You can have it. You can have it all. You can have it all. Yeah, I need to make this a little more dramatic. Let me do those. Unconditional love. What does it feel like to reside in unconditional love? Have you ever experienced it? Have you ever felt unconditional love in your own being for anything, anyone? I've had the experience a few times and it is pretty spectacular, pretty incredible. So let's call unconditional love into our vessel because we are the source of it. We claim unconditional love for ourselves now. Barokota Sharaka. And we claim our worthiness and our value to receive unconditional love, to be unconditional love, to stand in unconditional love, to be the vessel of, the empowerment of, the anchor of, the channel of unconditional love for ourselves, for our life, and for all those around us. Amen. Aho. All right, my darlings. It's 48 minutes. It looks like your comments are slowing down. Let me see if there's anything else I need to claim and or release here in this moment. You know what? I need to claim back any and all energy from past romantic relationships. Yeah? Any energy that I may have lost, given away, left behind, from anywhere I may have lived, or anyone I may have been in past relationships with. I honor them. I thank them for all of the learning, all of the gifts, all of the love. I set them free. You might say this too. I set them free and I set myself free. I call all of my energy back now. So I got a little bit of, I got powder enough for 2 more. Oh, an artistic and fulfilling life. Let's do that one. So you are your life. You are the artist of your life. You can create your life however you desire. There is no limits on this. There are there may be some limiting beliefs that you need to transmute before you can receive some of the things that you're asking for, especially if they are something that you've been asking for a long time, trying to manifest for a long time, and it hasn't been super successful, it's been delayed. You know that there's some limiting beliefs there that need to be cleansed, transmuted. And so that is a learning process and a journey. I think if you heard my story about this lake house and how I manifested this lake house, I'll just tell you real briefly. I decided that I was manifesting this lake house. And I started journaling every day, creative writing, as if I were already here. And so I would creative write in regards to what I would smell and what it would be like and how quiet it would be and how peaceful it would be. And I would just, every day, I would drink my coffee and I would pretend that I was here. I didn't realize my mic wasn't on. I would pretend that I was here. And after a while, reality started to get a little glitchy. And so I rolled it back a little bit. And then I started again a couple months later. And one day I walked away from my journal. I went into the kitchen to get another glass of water. And I said to myself, man, I really need to make some more money so I can get this lake house. And I literally heard a voice in my head say, that's a limited belief. I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, you know what? You're right. It is a limited belief. So I started saying, I can have the lake house now. I can have the lake house now. I can have the lake house now. And I swear to God, people, within 2 weeks of just shifting that piece, that was the last piece, I can have it now. Because I was saying I need to make more money, and it was something that was going on in my head all the time. I need to make more money so I can have the lake house. I need to improve my business so I can have the lake house. And then just that one limited belief, I can have the lake house now. I don't need more money for it. I can have it now. Within 2 weeks, and I think it was 1 week, this place came into my field. It came through my mom, who had a real estate friend who knew a family whose father passed away, who had had the lake house for 40 years and hadn't used it for 20 years. It was a vacant shack. And yeah, so that's how it came to be. Limited belief, transmutation. So what is it? Let's cleanse and clear or illuminate any and all limiting beliefs that are your next thing to move through for your dream life, for your dream manifestation, whatever it is that you're working on now. I'll tell you another thing about manifestation. It's really helpful to hone in on the one thing that's the most important, or the one thing that lights you up the most, the one thing that's like the most exciting to you. Focus all your energy on that instead of the three things that need doing, and you will transmute and move through that a lot quicker. So here we go. Cleansing limiting beliefs in regards to our dream life and becoming the artist of our life. I got one more. Anybody? Last one. I'm not going to say what this is. You guys choose what you're going to put in here. Calling all of your energy back, calling for divine intervention, assistance, grace for any area of your life. Barokoto za'a nikishotora enamakote rasaraka. We call all of our energy back. We amplify all of our energy and empowerment towards the good, towards the new. What is it, that new thing? What is that most recent next manifestation that you are in the process of creating, in the process of drawing towards yourself, attracting into your life, experiencing it now? We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks for this. And it is done. It is done. It is done. We send all of this energy up. And if you're all in your own little capsules and cocoons over there, because I set that intention that when you connected to this live stream, that your higher self would anchor a chamber, a capsule of higher self protection around you. So you're in it now. I want you to start to generate some energy here. You can just do it with your hands. You can move, you can dance, whatever you want. I'm just going to do this because I'm going to stay in the camera. All right, we're generating the energy, all that we have done, all that we have received, all that we have released. We're sending this up now into the universe. Sending it up, everybody. Sharokundo, Randa Saramata, Ilela Kotoromata Tielaka, Esterokuto Shenna Katasoturomataraka. And then imagine that it's raining down on you. Maybe it's raining down in flower petals. Maybe it's raining down in sparks. Maybe it's raining down as water. Maybe it's raining down as gold. What is it? Take a deep breath, open to receive the new, open to receive the empowered, cleansed, transmuted energy that you've just all called back to yourself. From all time, space, place, person, circumstance, completed creation. And we give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks to the Holy Spirit, God, Goddess, Source. We give thanks to the watchtowers of the North, watchtowers of the West, watchtowers of the South, watchtowers of the East. I'm just doing this super simple. We love you. We thank you for coming. We thank you for guarding and protecting this circle. And we now say, this circle is now open but never broken. This circle is now open but never broken. This circle is now open but never broken. Merry meet and merry part and merry meet again, everyone. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. The ceremony is now complete. If you popped in at the end, go ahead and watch it from the beginning. It'll be we're on live right now, but it'll be on the YouTube channel and wherever you're watching it, except for Instagram. It gets instantly deleted from Instagram. So if you're watching on Instagram, you can go to YouTube and catch the beginning, middle, and end. Do it again. I'm going to leave it on YouTube so you guys can come back to it whenever you want. I'm setting the intention that it will always be available for, it's like a virtual online fire ceremony. It's kind of cool. If you don't know, we are starting our next tablet series, I believe next week, July 30th, whenever that is. And right now until Monday, you can get the 8-week course bonus. The bonus included in the 8-week course is last year's 8-week course. And last year's 8-week course was a series of 8 violet alchemy sessions through the chakras to clear the chakras to activate greater freedom of mind. And so freedom of mind is basically clearing those limited beliefs, opening to greater possibilities, clearing any programs that might be inhibiting our ability to connect to source and connect to inspiration, or even just connect to our own inner peace. Okay, so the Freedom of Mind course is starting on the 30th. It's going to be 8 weeks of tablet activations through the chakras. And if you log on, or if you purchase it before Monday or the end of Monday, the 22nd, you'll get both courses for the price of one. 2 for 1, baby. All right, I hope to see ya. It's going to be a fun time. Big love. Good night. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you for all your comments.